on his head. Is that them? Oh. What's going on, boys?
Hey, Nino.
Hey, Nino, how you doing? What's going on?
How you doing, Nino?
Pretty good, pretty good. Handling a migraine. It's been a very back and forth day today. Just want a cigarette?
I'll take a cigarette, yeah.
I'm trying to cut back things, but appreciate it.
All right. There you go.
Thank you. So what's going on? Everything good or?
Things are okay. So I'm gonna kind of like cut right to it instead of beating around the bush.
Yeah.
I'm dealing with an issue right now where I'm giving Econ 102 courses on mechanic shops. Now, you might be wondering, what does this have anything to do with you? And I'll kind of explain it a little bit. And maybe it becomes an issue, maybe it doesn't, but we'll see. If you drive around the city, well, I kind of take a look at some of the yellow page ads. A lot of the mechanic shops are now doing repairs at about $750 for one across. Now, I'm unsure if word has gotten back to you, but some of us master mechanics, we're a lot better with our hands. Very similar in fashion as, you know, you're doing better sanitation, y'all get better with your hands. Now, in y'all's world, you probably make a little bit more money. Unfortunately, with the other shops, instead of taking the money that they had deserved, they've instead given it out for free. In other words, instead of making $750 for 10% repair, $1,500 for 2, they're giving away that extra 10% for free. Now, I've run the math. Hey, Donnie, can you make sure no one comes in?
Yeah.
That's like a police bike?
That's badass.
Yeah. How the fuck did he get a hold of that?
I don't know. It says police on the front. What the fuck?
Hey, Donnie, make sure no one comes inside, yeah?
Yeah.
Did you lockpick that?
It's for Cornwood. He's
oh, gotcha.
yeah.
Is he coming down here?
No, he's not coming down here. I'm meeting him somewhere in a little bit.
Just make sure no one comes in.
Okay, yeah.
Based on the math that I've done, there's one of two things happening. Subsidizing of other products, selling of crowbars, selling of lockpicks, etc., etc. Number two, people are working for free. Or number three, the material is getting purchased at a very reduced rate.
Can you give that to me?
Yep.
Let me take a look. Are you talking about the scrappers?
That's right.
Yeah, I heard about this shit. So this is the second time I heard about it in less than 24 hours. So
I had one of my guys.
This is Batar's gig, yeah.
It seems like it's a bigger operation than that.
Interesting. Okay.
So here's how I look at it. Right now, I feel like I'm getting fucked in the ass. Well, I don't really personally give a shit, but my mechanics are getting fucked in the ass. Because instead of making a reasonable pay, they're instead having to witness deflated prices due to what is effectively been an ego battle by other shops. One that I wanted nothing to do with, but now I'm getting dragged in. Because motherfuckers want to just hand that shit out for free.
What, just undercutting, like undercutting other shops constantly
Well,
until it gets to a point where
Yes.
Who's undercutting? Is it Vinny?
There's 3 shops: Harmony,
Jesus Christ.
Popular Mechanics, and Atomic. And-
because when I went to fucking Mosley's the other night to get Trash Master one across the board, it was actually $1,000. So I was like, okay, that's more than what it has been.
Where did you get that?
Mosley's guy charged me $1,000 for a one across the board, and that aren't people like doing it for like $750 or something? You're saying too cheap?
It's not even that it's $750, Harry. It's that so normally in the past, our tools were only good enough to bring you up from 0%. Like we're able to fix with one part, we could fix 10% of the part, right?
Mm-hmm.
As master mechanics, we can take one part and fix 20%.
Right. Okay.
So that bonus 10% is currently getting thrown away, plus the price is at $750. Now, if you think about $4 a pot for 14 pots, that's $56.
Well, why are they willingly allowing themselves to get fucked in their own ass?
Ego battle.
Well, the most
Really?
business, like most customers and shit.
That is literally the mechanic game right now. Now, as the, let's say, the neutral party, I came in to try to bring some sense into it, but there is 0 sense. It is, well, I've got some special formula that makes me go this low. I'm like, well, number one, you're either running off a bubble, which was the crowbars or the lockpicks, or number 2, you got your own sanitation crew and you're paying them $2 to $3. Now, the reason I bring this up to you is, in the grand scheme of things, this ultimately affects, I think it ultimately affects the price of materials. Now, I'm not sure if you know this already.
100%, yeah.
Eve has been my main supplier for some time.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been paying her $4. That's been the going rate. That's my understanding what the union wants. And quite frankly, I think it's a rather fair price. Sanitation keeps on running. People enjoy, people feel like they're getting a fair buck. But when all of a sudden I got these other shops at $750, that cuts into my margins. Now, my mechanics are pretty loyal. They give most of the money back to the shop so we can keep on buying more supplies and whatnot. But I can only do that for so long. And when these business partners decide that they want to go fuck themselves and everyone around them, well, ultimately, my problem becomes the problem of many others.
Now, the problem is, how do you solve a problem when it's based on ego? I feel like that's impossible, no?
After my phone call with Vinny yesterday, I was so annoyed.
Jesus.
And I haven't been that level of annoyed for a minute. Like I'm doing my
Really
little
interesting.
retired thing here at the shop, running a nice little legal business or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I decided to get on Twitter and undercut the fuck out of everybody. Because I can. There's enough money in the bank. I've got enough materials. I got enough parts to probably sell at cost for the next 2 weeks.
Okay.
And you know what happened immediately afterwards? I got a phone call from him. What are you doing? That was my question to him. What the fuck are you doing? Right? And so what I'm proposing here, Lang, is if some sense does not come into play, that maybe there's something that you and I can do together.
Okay. So funny enough, this kind of drags us in a little bit because of fucking Patar. Patar is very clearly supplying Vinny. Those two try to put a hit out on me. Over the fact that we are pretty much running Patar off the yard because he's trying to undercut the entire material market. So, so we're dealing with the
full
same
circle.
shit. Yeah,
Yep.
we're dealing with the same shit in a different industry because he for some reason is choosing to make less money and willingly, carrying somebody's fucking pocket, being a pocket holder.
Yep.
I don't know why. It makes absolutely no sense to me, other than him wanting some sort of reputation with these fucking people. I don't know.
I'll give you some insight of this, and the reason I gave you that paper. Someone handed me the book that came from. He's one of my, one of the guys that's been helping me. I've been going through, like, I was waiting for your $7,000 material call. I understand things might have been a little tough on your end a couple weeks back. So I had to start sourcing material. Some of these guys, they now work through Eve. And he was handed this book at the sanitation yard. He then went on to tell me that he is supplying Popular Motor Works, and the idea that Pata has is that he wants to create effectively a competitor. Now, while I think that's entirely copium, given how much of a stronghold you have down there, the thing that kind of pissed me off, and the reason I'm telling you about this, is Pata has been selling me material, and this entire fucking time, now, mind you, not a lot. Like, I get, like, maybe, like, I think his last amount was, like, 800. It's, like, peanuts. But the thing that pissed me off is that I'm buying fucking blood diamonds. You get what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck are you going to sell me this shit, and then low-key, you're starting a fucking war with other sanitation crews? I get dragged into that mess when I want nothing to fucking do with it.
Yeah. And then the problem with that is, it's like exactly what you said, like by proxy, like you're buying at his lower rates, which then allows him to undercut the market, which then allows us to want to kill his ass for making us less money. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's crazy how it's all connected once you think about it.
Oh, yeah, 1,000%.
The thing is, fucking Vinny in his shop, my suspicion is this guy ain't making a fucking good living off repairs. This guy's making a good living off his fucking crowbar business. That's about it. That's carrying this whole thing.
Yeah, that's their lifeblood. That's their fuel. It ain't the materials. It ain't the fucking repairs. It's those goddamn crowbars that they probably get, you know, a 300% fucking profit margin on, which then allows them to fucking be this petty.
Yep.
I've already offered Mary at cost crowbars. That was the first day I got upset 2 days ago.
Okay.
And now, while I did not deliver, it turned out that something even more beneficial happened, which is more tow drivers got the rep. Arrowhead used to be the original supplier, and I wanted to fucking murder the guy originally because what he was doing...
Joseph Arrowhead, yeah?
Joseph Arrowhead. He went and pretty much looted, is the best word to use, the entire shop of all the crowbars.
Yeah, I heard about this.
And then he'd sell it out. And I called him, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Now, mind you, I do tow on the side, right? But I still give a shit about other people. And I'm like, how are you going to fucking loot the shop and fuck every other tow driver? Because that means the first guy, you know, being him, goes and loots it all. Now there's no bread on the table for the rest of the tow guys. And he didn't really give a shit. Well, he's the one that's been supplying Vinny's shop with the crowbars. Now, luckily, some of that stuff disintegrated. Since then, I'd say over the last 4 days, there's at least 2 to 3 other people with blueprints. One of the guys' names is Billy. And then there's another guy, too, that's got it as well. Same thing as with lockpicks. Point is that price went from $20,000 all the way down to $5,000. But I don't think these bozos are actually doing the math and realizing that they're going to run out of money soon. And I think now they are entirely reliant on Pata getting them materials at $3 less.
Yeah, I mean, that's the question I have, right? How sustainable is this model? There's no fucking way Patar is selling at a loss. He has to be selling at even, right?
Not if you notice on the thing, it says this Scrappers Union, or Scrappers whatever, is started by Popular Motor Works. Patar is just one cog in the wheel.
Jeez, so there's a whole fleet of these fucking rats.
Mm-hmm.
Even reading this just fucking pisses me off.
Oh. I nearly went fucking nuclear. I've been dealing with this for about a week, but I thought there was some level of like common sense logic that would come into
Can I
play.
see it, if you don't mind?
But
Oh, the book, yeah.
it was
On
like
page 5.
it was like talking to a fucking brick wall. Like I felt like I was the dirty one trying to put bread on the table.
But how? It just makes no sense to me. How do you just do this for fucking ego and not money? Or money is what we all fucking need right now.
Because they want to build a customer base that only goes to popular, and then they're probably going to jack up the prices in the future.
Yes, a business license. I think perhaps the belief is that if you get enough, you can prove that you can run business, which I don't think makes any fucking sense because I still keep our prices rather fair, where we do like 10%, we got a base price, and then the next 20% is at a reduced price. And my shop runs 20 out of 24 hours with about $200,000 of material and pots sitting in the bank. 100,000 in my bank account right now. And out of all the money we've moved, I've bought $256,000 of material and moved it around the clock. So the reason I point those numbers out is that those guys, I think, run for only about 6 hours out of the 24. But that could change.
It could. So it's a battle of the wet sandcastle, right? All of our sandcastles are wet, and the one who puts in the fucking effort to try to keep it together wins. But with that being said, the minute, we're doing something else, the fucking sandcastle starts to fucking fall apart. Right now, we have an absolutely incredible chokehold down at the yard, the sanitation yard. I'm gonna be honest. I think we're producing like 15 to 20,000 materials on a 24-hour period.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's fucking disgusting what we're doing down there. But the problem is it's sustainability and the commitment from our employees, or not even our employees, but our union members, right? So far, it's been going well and it's been strong, but I think eventually we'll even out probably to like 10,000 materials a day. It's a pretty easy quota for us to hit. For somebody like Patar, I don't even think he does 1,000 in a day, unless he's down there for like 10 hours. Like we're doing,
He's
like I said, 15 to 20,000 a day, and we're maybe spending a couple hours down there. We just have so many guys and girls that, we're around the clock down there. I mean, even this morning we had maybe, I think 20, 25 blue hats down there to the point where Leo wasn't even giving out fucking jobs because we were just he just had so many people fucking working for him. And 80% was our fucking people, right? The problem is, though, is this fucking Patar guy. Like, here's what angers me, is he started this shit with us over nothing. If I fucked your wife, if I killed your dog, if I took money out of your pocket, and you want to beef with me, I can understand that, right? This guy just woke up one fucking day, started saying anti-union, this, that, and the third, whatever, and just trying to tank the market, and then you have a problem where all these other people willingly jump on that wagon just because nobody's making money from what he's doing. I don't even think he's fucking making money, so I can't wrap my head around why this is happening. Besides
he's
fucking
making
ego.
money. No, he's making money. Because think about it. He's getting the check from the sanitation guy, and his crew is selling to the popular shop. So all his repairs are at cost. And he's probably got 4 to 8 individuals. And it's a lot of it is likely growing after this tsunami.
And listen, I'm around about an hour and a half after a late tsunami, and I'm around in the morning like 3-4 hours before tsunami. So he's got a very small window where I can't see what he's doing. But even in the late hours, we got guys that are fucking around. I mean, we got like 4 or 5 guys who are around.
interesting.
One of our guys, he's got some deep ties with people in that fucking storm. So they help him out with a lot of shit, whether it's information, you know, running somebody off the fucking yard, whatever. He's got a lot of ties in that storm. So
they're not as tight as they may think either, because one of his guys is the one that gave this to me.
Gave you the book?
That's right.
Interesting. Okay. I mean, you got a lot of people also playing a lot of sides, right? I mean, everyone's just trying to figure this out.
Yeah.
The problem for me is I don't see how Gtarp makes money. Unless he's gathering all the materials himself to supply a shop, which could be possible, but he doesn't put nearly enough hours down there to even be able to do that. So he has to buy third party, and I can't see third party selling for $2 a pop, $2.50, minimum $3.
So my understanding is Popular, for example, is running their own sanitation crew. So it may be tied into that. So, I mean, something's got them ticking, right? Otherwise, they wouldn't be able to do all these repairs to begin with.
Popular as in Vinny's, right? That's Popular.
That's right.
Yeah, Popular as Vinny's.
Okay. Yeah, if they do, then I mean, it's definitely possible. There is people that work down there. I see them. They don't represent like hard hats, and they really keep themselves to themselves to a point where like they kind of fly on the walls. They go under the radar. That could be them.
Yeah, we don't. So the four main crews was us, Eve, Ash, and Arthur McGuire. Arthur and Ash have merged into us as a union. So it really leaves, the union and then Eve's crew. Arthur and Ash, they still do like their own personal and exclusive deals with people, which we don't have a problem with. But they're under the understanding of, we're all match. We're all matching prices. Nobody's undercutting anybody when it comes to the fucking union. And we had a meeting with Eve, where she agreed on the same thing. So the question is, how do you control these motherfuckers who are intentionally doing sanitation, gathering materials, knowing they're either giving it for free or undercutting the entire market? I don't know. It feels like it's impossible to fucking control unless we're starting.
I mean, unless you want to do some crazy shit.
Yeah, unless we take it to the fucking next level, I don't even know how it's possible.
I mean, look, I'm not saying that this happens, but if there was a message that needed to be sent, we could do $300 repairs for an entire week. And literally drive everyone out of business.
God damn.
I mean, I'm on some fuck everyone shit, like with the headache I've gotten from these. These weren't even conversations. It was like talking to a fucking toddler.
Is there not another way where, I mean, this is the thing, I don't really know how it would work, but if the prices of materials went up ever so slightly, all the other repair shops come together to raise their prices ever so slightly, like, then, everyone's making more money, and then they might wake up and see that actually, like, they're doing this for fucking no reason. They're not making money. But at the same time, I think to myself like that, I don't really know if that's going to work. But what you're proposing is being, is literally just doing it to prove a point. So, I mean, trying to find a solution to this is pretty tough.
Well, it wouldn't be just proving a point, right? What it would do, like, consider that I reduced my price to $700 and it caused a phone call to happen. At let's say theoretically, let's say $300, I could get all my mechanics to work for free for a week. We craft all the pots for free. Everything is just cheap as fuck. Now, it would be a short-term loss, but what would happen to every other shop is no one's going to go there. Because if someone's giving $300 a repair, and in the grand scheme of things, things are still kind of moving forward, all of a sudden, they got a choice. They either got to shape the fuck up, or they go out of business, because who the fuck is going to go to a shop that's charging so much?
Yeah.
Now,
I mean, that's kind of the solution, right? Even I sometimes think about, fucking, I'm just going to start buying materials at fucking $7 a pop and just fucking over everybody for the sake of doing it. You know what I mean? It is probably the only way to make change, but at the same time, it's hard to deal with motherfuckers who their main source of fuel is the ego instead of the dollar.
Yeah.
Because right now we operate purely on business, right?
Yeah.
We want to make good profit margins. We're not greedy. We're not going to go around and start charging at $10 a pop because we know you got to make your fucking money too, right? And we know the next guy got to make his money. So we try to live in that food chain. But there's other motherfuckers who just don't care. I don't know how you get them to care. I really don't know how you do it.
Yeah. You're not wrong. My motto from the very beginning has been make sure everyone is eating. And that is especially in light of, you know, Group 6, grime, you name it, making money hand over fist. And those who have their hands like just having to deal with logistics and, you know, doing this and that, they should be getting their fair wage. And if there's not, something's got to change. Even if that means by force.
I'm telling you right now, we're trying to keep Patar off the yard as much as we fucking possibly can. I think it's gonna get messy eventually, especially if Vinny is looking to get involved. But I mean, we're standing on our fucking ground, you know.
Okay.
This guy brought a gun to the yard last night.
Yeah.
A gun.
I was gonna bring it up. We're running the guy off the yard, and he starts waving around a fucking PD gun. And at that point, it's like that's what it's coming to already. It's only gonna get worse. And then this is over pretty much nothing.
Yeah.
Possibly they also outsourced the crew. So speaking of money, how is he able to even afford that? Something to take into account.
Well, that's the thing, right? I question if it's the money or if people are just doing it for the sake of doing it.
Yeah.
Patar ain't got no money. He don't got money like that to get somebody to go down there and risk getting caught with a PD gun.
$30,000 risk right there.
I think we can do this two ways. Look, we can run off Patar, but listen, if you can find out who the fuck is there, the material runners, we can run off more than just Patar off the yard. If we can,
We'll run off everybody.
we can run him off. And the thing is, if you undercut him, we get him from both angles. We run off fucking Patar still. We run off their fucking material runners where we can, as much as we can. And you undercut him, he's getting it in the fucking double whammy. Gonna get overwhelmed and fucking start losing his shit. Hopefully to a point where he makes such a fuck up, it puts him behind bars.
Well, we kind of do know who he's working with, right?
There's a Kenna Magena or some shit like that.
Yeah,
She's
Jenna
with
name
McDaniel.
came up.
She's with Patar. She's blonde, very identical. We can run her off the fucking yard, no problem.
We ran off the yard a couple of days ago.
Yeah,
Hold on,
she
so
works
the-
with Patar.
This guy, Ricky Stykums, he was the one that was at the yard the other day with Patar, you know, when all that shit went down. He also works for Popular Motorworks as a head recruiter. This guy's got a crew of like 2 or 3 at least, at the very least.
I'm telling you, they can't survive. We run them off the yard. They're not gonna be able to work. You know, listen, a couple of hits go out when they're actually working as well. Like, you can't. He ain't gonna be able to. Especially if they're offering the cheapest prices, that means they're getting the most business. They ain't gonna be able to stay afloat. They're gonna run out of fucking parts, I'd imagine. We just need to work out like, as many people to supplying them as possible, and then I think we could definitely shut it down.
Yeah.
I think they dry up, you know.
Yeah. Look, I'm down for whatever, quite frankly. I just want this ecosystem to thrive, right? I was going to wait until I spoke to Eve. She's a little under the weather. But as far as I'm aware, she's been, things have been kosher with you guys and her.
Yeah, we're good. We're good with you. Yeah. I mean, it's it's fucking husband right here.
Oh,
Yeah, we're good. We'll go with her.
All right.
But we just told Eve, you know what I mean? It's the same. It's the same. We had this conversation with Eve that we're kind of having right now, right? Listen, there's no need for us to be undercutting each other. There's no reason for us to be fucking each other over. Let's just stick to the same prices because we don't want to have any problems. You know what I mean? And that's kind of the mentality we have with everybody. And we were approached with everybody, and most people have reciprocated it well. Then you have a fucking rat like Patar who's like, hey, I'm just gonna do the opposite just because I'm fucking crazy.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you something then. It's more than just Patar. This didn't come from me. Fuck. There's an organization that's trying to get set up north.
Talk about Harmony?
No, in Polito.
So, okay, so I'm okay. Polito, okay.
I've heard about this. A couple of weeks back, though.
The fuck you mean you heard about this?
Well, it's a repair shop in Pleo you're talking about, no?
Hey, let him talk. Let him talk. Go ahead.
I don't know too many of the details, but they tried to pull me into it. And then they decided to fuck me in the ass. Patar, Pigeon, and a bunch of other buyers. Multiple heads focused on different aspects of business. And I think Patar, being the sanitation guy, is part of this like bigger machine. Now, I told myself I wasn't going to say shit about it. But with the way things are playing out, I figured you might want to know. I don't know who else is involved, but we're talking drugs, we're talking potential weapons down the line, etc., etc. So I don't think necessarily Patar's working on his own. I think he's making sure that his side of this organization that's being built is he has a lot of reason to be making it work, if that makes sense.
Okay.
It makes a lot of sense, man.
That makes a lot of sense, yeah.
When late last night, this guy got ran off the yard, this Patar, and the first thing he does when he gets run off the yard is I was kind of watching him. Guy's just on his phone, man, and I'm thinking, like, this guy's letting everyone know that he's getting run off the yard right now. He's reporting to someone, or he's letting people know that he needs fucking help. So that makes sense.
Interesting.
Which one is it? Which was the house? Oh, I don't see it anymore. Does it not show you? Wait. It doesn't show sold houses anymore. By the Polito police station, there's going to be 3 houses. One with a massive bush. I know because originally I'm the one that thought it was the best one to purchase.
Okay.
He's likely operating out of there.
Oh, shit. Really?
Yeah.
So he operates all the way up and fucking... That's fucking interesting to me.
Yeah.
That's good for fucking information to know, though.
It's expensive up there as well.
No, believe it or not, the houses were only about 200,000 at the time.
Okay.
I ultimately decided against Polito because, like, you know, you got to chauffeur pots like pretty often.
Hold on, I'm just gonna take this real quick. Keep going, keep going.
Yeah. You know, I wish this was one major Game of Thrones, but I don't think it is.
Yeah, I mean...
Yep. It's a game of trash at the end of the day.
Yeah. It's every fucking time, though. I tell you, man, it doesn't matter what it is. Whether you're fucking selling lockpicks, if you're operating a repair shop, everyone has to undercut fucking everyone, you know?
Yeah.
To a point where, like, there's barely a fucking margin. It does my fucking head in.
Yeah. It's a race to the fucking bottom. I mean, when I gotta think to myself, like, you know, do I want these guys just like working down here where they can jump into a fucking Group 6 truck and make like consistent money, actually be moving around?
Right. I mean, it's completely valid. I mean, this is, you know, people go into mechanics like that's their profession, just like working for G6 is a profession, right? It's like that's their kind of bread and butter, and you know, should at least get a decent pay for it. It's not like they can just go fucking jump in a G6 truck, right?
Oh, exactly. Yeah, the mechanic game is not what I thought it was. It's you know, I decided to become a mechanic because I was like, oh, you know, this is gonna be easy, straightforward. No.
So what's gonna happen when you know, you lower these prices and all these mechanic shops start coming after you?
I had a chat with some of the boys outside. I told them start to get prepared if things go wild.
You got enough people for that? 'Cause that's 2 whole organizations, maybe more, that are gonna be pissed off.
Well, that's why I'm kind of seeing who else aligns with the idea. Like, I wouldn't go do it myself if there wasn't more backing behind it, right?
Right.
I'd be chopping my own dick off at that stage.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I mean, it seems like Patar is running his mouth to everybody.
Yeah.
This is the problem. Like, none of this is fueled by like business and money. This is what drives me crazy.
Oh, you it's exactly my sentiment. I got into the mechanic business because I was like, you know what? I'm excited for the challenges, you know, the economics of it, the making the deals here and there, but it's driven by something completely else.
Yeah, I mean that's I mean same here. I mean we got in the material business because we understood. Listen, we go down there if we're willing to put up with the fucking brain dead shit that fucking picking up garbage is. If we're willing to put up with that, we could turn that shit into some gold. But now we're just getting fucking shit disguised as fucking gold. I'm gonna be honest, because it's just a fucking headache. I'm not gonna give up. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna let this get to us in any way, but I just don't understand the fucking thing these motherfuckers have.
Yeah.
And now it seems like this Patar guy is running his mouth to everybody that would listen, and he's trying to make the situation bigger than it is to get more people involved.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
it's gonna get really fucking messy.
Yeah. Oh. That's yeah. It's the same thing that's happened with mechanic shops. It's all Ruma it drives a lot of how do I put it? If you can spin a good enough story, it can be very fucking powerful.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So
I mean,
anyways.
listen, I know, I got some plenty of ideas of how to shut down these people running materials. If you get any more names of other people we can fucking run off the yard, just let us know. So,
Yeah.
when you find out who it is, or if you find out, and I think we should meet again in the future. But I know I got a couple ideas and shit to try. So
Okay.
Yeah, we'll cook up some shit. We'll keep in the loop. Any information you can give us, like I said, like Terry said, runners that run sanitation, any information on who's running, when they're running, will help us because we just run them off the fucking yard.
Okay. Easy. All right. And if you need anything on my end, just ask.
all right.
Yeah, you as well, Nino. Just give us a
All
call.
right. I'll take care.